Okay guys, before we get into the chaos of today's episode, we wanted to tell you guys about our new sponsor, Cloud Pharmacy.
And listen, if you've ever been fighting for your life at 8 in the morning trying to get an appointment with your doctor, then this one is for you.
Cloud Pharmacy is a UK online pharmacy based in Scotland, and they basically make everything so much easier.
They offer clinically guided services for women's health, men's health, travel health, sexual health, weight loss. They literally have all of it covered. And it's all done online and delivered discreetly. What we love about Cloud Pharmacy is that it still feels professional and there's no dodgy internet vibes.
They've been around for over 10 years and they've helped over 1 million patients in the UK.
Yeah, they definitely know what they're doing.
Everything's straightforward, discreet, and they also offer next day delivery.
Which we love because, let's be honest, who has time to wait around?
We'll leave Cloud Pharmacy's link in the description so that you can check them out.
Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. Call me whatever. 'Cause I'm up for anything like that.
Hello,
Ready?
friends and family.
Guys, do you know what?
Good morning.
We are hyper and it's 20 past 9 this morning. We're usually in here in the afternoon.
I know, and see, the thing is, we're actually booked in for morning slots for like the next 3 weeks. I actually feel like
I feel quite energetic.
same. I feel like I've woke up and I'm like, seize the day. Also, it's sunny, which really, really helps me.
I feel like one of my ears is not working, like not centering me.
What?
Do you know what I mean? Like,
No.
I'm going to actually say too much.
Guys, we went through, so big news. So you know how McDonald's was doing the McGriddle? Did you try it over here?
No, I'm not a big fan of McDonald's breakfast.
Oh, see,
Yeah,
honestly,
we just had a hash brown in it. Popped off.
honestly,
The hash
neither,
browns
like,
are good, but I'm not
I
big.
would always choose a Tim Hortons
Tim Hortons
breakfast,
breakfast, you
and
had that?
I wouldn't choose Tim Hortons for literally anything else.
Definitely not their matcha.
Oh
anyway.
my god, it's like pond water. It's not even as colourful as
No,
pond
it
water. Do you
genuinely-
see they brought that back this year?
No, we
Like, they've
actually
got a
tried
cheek.
it. They do have a cheek, and it was like, actually, do you know what? I'll make it for you. It's a cup of milk, ice, wee bit of green fairy liquid, wee mix. that was it, because it
Literally.
actually tasted like soap.
It was disgusting. And
Sort that out, Tim Hortons. Your stacker's fabulous. Your hash brown's fabulous.
£1 breakfast, can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong, but your sweet matcha is sweet shite.
No,
Anyway.
not good. So we wanted to try the McGriddle because
It's
has
got little
like
pockets of syrup.
pockets of syrup through the like
Pancake, but it's sausage and egg. I'm a big sweet savoury kind of gal.
same. And
Like
then we went
pancakes,
through the
bacon.
drive-through today because we'd got our Starbucks and we could go for like a wee nibble, and they're like, "Oh, we're not doing it anymore."
That was short lived.
Rude, honestly.
Didn't live long.
And we actually did go to them while they were doing it, and the whole drive-through was closed.
So we let them know that.
I know, I let them know. I was like, "Well, we came before and it was closed."
And then they were like, sorry about that, we're like, we're carrying on.
Not really.
Guys, excuse my hair today.
And mine.
No, I feel like yours is better.
Fuck off. Mine is stuck to my head.
Have you put hairspray on?
No. This is all.
Fair.
This is all me. This is all my natural grease.
Nice.
But do you know what it is, guys? Obviously I had, and do you know, I'm actually lying, it's not natural grease. I get a weekly blow dry, and I got my weekly blow dry on Thursday, but I went for that non-surgical facelift.
Oh yeah, that
on
looked
Friday.
amazing,
It
by
was
the way.
incredible, like incredible.
See,
It was
when I've
so
got a day off,
relaxing.
I'm going to need to get in touch with her because I don't have a day off. But the booby sucking.
Oh my god, I loved it. See, that day I was like to her, I'm going to leave here calling you daddy. So she was sucking my tits, she was massaging the coconut oil into my tits, she was using the wee thing in my face which like kind of sucks your face and neck, so I felt like I was getting like sweet little kisses, and then she accidentally pulled my hair and I was like, oh my god. What are we?
No, I'm actually getting my full hair makeover today.
I know, that would be so nice.
I'm so excited. I'm literally getting a full head back in, and see, when I say the bottom, I don't know what happens. It's like month 5/6, my hair just goes out, fall out now.
Golden retriever.
Genuinely, so
Shedding.
getting the full hair transformation today, and I am buzzing, but it made me had to come in early because Kirsty, shout out to Kirsty by the way, she's like my pal, but she's also my neighbour and she's also my hairdresser, and she's coming in on her day off.
I know,
because she didn't have any time.
So nice. It
She is
actually
a
works
legend.
out for the best though, because I've got so much to do today as well.
I know, so it gets
leaving
us up
here
and
like leaving here at like 2 o'clock would not have been it today.
Honestly,
What?
we probably should do this more often. We'd have so much more of the day.
Yeah. So
Wouldn't we?
true, so true. But no, I've got so she was putting coconut oil all over my face to do the treatment,
So it
and
went in your
obviously
hair.
it's in my hair. So I basically my blow dry on Friday, and on Thursday, and by Friday my hair was on oil slick, but it felt nice. So I've just
Yeah.
been like wearing my headbands, and I was like, I'm not even going to load it with dry shampoo this week.
Because you're getting a blow dry tonight, so it's
Well, I'm getting a
washing
blow dry
it.
tonight for Benidorm tomorrow.
So why would you go through washing it and drying it
I won't,
to get it washed?
I wouldn't, and I did think about it. I was like, do I want to go and be filmed for 2 hours looking like an actual greasy baked potato? But then I was like, do you know what, guys? Like, I don't need to look at it.
Do you know-
This is the fun of it. I don't need to look at it. Yous do.
I know. And
Go
do
to
you know-
Spotify if I fix you.
See, honestly as well, I'm quite enjoying having my hair back and a jumper.
We're comfy cozy today.
This
We're
is
like
the
so-
hoodie I was telling you about, guys. It's not real ad and all that. It's actually the HK. And I put the link in Patreon, I'm sure. But it's actually a belter. Have I ever let you felt it in person?
Yeah.
When? Feel it?
I'm just like, yeah. No, you're fucking. Oh, here.
I told you. Like,
Yeah,
it's like
it feels
proper. Like, see, like a good hoodie. Like, now when you get a limp hood on a hoodie, there's nothing worse. And it like's flat. See the way it's like structured and thick.
Yeah.
This cost me. These usually are like 70 quid, and it cost me like 20, I think.
Yeah, that's really good.
So I'm all for a bargain.
Did you get another couple of colours yet?
No, I've just not.
yet.
But I'm actually going to order today. I think in the back of my mind, see, because I know how long it takes, it fucks me off. So I just.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do it because then I'll thank myself in a few weeks' time.
Mm-hmm. I am looking forward to going to Benidorm Market and getting myself
buzzing?
some new bags.
Yeah,
I feel like it's been a while since I had
Amen.
like
Get
a
me
little
one.
fake haul. You know I will.
I know you will.
You know I will. I'm excited.
I feel like I always think, see, with a bag collection, you need a brown. Mm-hmm. You need a brown. You need like a standard black. Mm-hmm. You need a brown. You need a black. Could have a white for certain outfits that you couldn't just whack
Yep.
a black bag on for. Yeah.
I need.
And I've got a burgundy, that kind of coach one, and that I do find I pick that up a lot.
Yeah, I love your burgundy coach one. I love
Same.
my coat. This is honestly.
I love that
See,
as
if you
well.
see me, this is the bag that I'll have. 9
Yeah.
times out of 10. But I would like to get something like this, just black. Because
Yeah.
I've got my black polo
I
bag.
feel like you
and
need
my
to
black.
get this in just black.
I
feel-
have that in red.
I
that
know,
exact
I love
bag.
the red. But the black, see the black, I feel like it genuinely adds to an outfit.
Yeah,
You
it
enjoying
does,
this
it's
chat,
gorge.
Grant?
Loving it.
He's like,
Oh, but honestly though, I feel like, see this bag,
it's the quilted. I just
the
love it.
quilted Chanel. It's not real Chanel. Don't get me wrong.
The quilted channel.
See, honestly, though, the English channel. See, what is the English channel?
It's a river, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Is it a river? Sea?
No, the English channel's like the sea.
A sea. There you
Oh.
go. No, wait,
Um,
wait. So people swim the channel. They're swimming the sea.
Think so?
So the channel.
you're
Oh,
not.
wait, that's the one that goes to France.
I'm sure it is. 2 seconds and I'll verify.
Let me just verify that information for you. Do you not have the laptop in here anymore?
I was in a rush this morning.
Oh, right, okay.
No, don't worry
I
about
just
it,
know
Grant.
because I just noticed you were on your phone.
Guys, the pod bought us a laptop
Well, we bought us a laptop.
from. No, but it was a pod though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. But it's a little pink one, and it's so I can help Lorri out with the editing.
We got her a little
Because mine broke.
a little pink MacBook Neo.
She's cute.
It's very cute. Is it
So
like a wee
nice.
bit chunkier than the Air? I thought it looked a bit thicker than mine.
No, it's quite thin, but it doesn't seem too much more. I had the big. I didn't know. I didn't.
You had the Pro.
Yeah, I had the Pro before.
So my Air's a bit smaller than your Pro was, but the Neo is a little bit smaller. I think it's 13 inches.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
It's a good size, and it
It's
means
ideal
I can,
for what you need to do.
I can get on board with the editing.
Yeah.
We need to talk about the Met Gala.
Oh my god, I want to talk about
What?
it.
Sorry, I've got one thing to say.
Go on.
Hailey Bieber, what the fuck? No, seriously, that was given quiz.
It was given.
That was giving quiz.
It was given Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know. The cobalt and the gold together gives me quiz energy, like 2016 quiz energy. Do you know what it is for me? I'm like, Think how much their stylist get paid.
I know.
I'll do it.
I think the full thing looked like a satanic ritual.
Oh,
No,
100, but it does every
genuinely.
year. It literally does every
It
year.
is, and I feel like there was some that were a bit different. I like, what did you? I need to get it up against Sabrina's.
I thought Sabrina looked gorgeous.
So did I, and
thought
it makes a change.
Yeah, and this is the thing, right? We love Sabby C, right? We love her, but her red carpet looks have been lacking for me. When you think of how good she looks
Yeah.
on stage,
I think she got the memo with the hair because her hair looked back combed.
literally, this was probably one of my favourite red carpet looks
And it
for
was
her.
so like vintage.
And can we also talk about Stevie Nicks bringing her out?
Yeah, no, what the hell?
Oh my god, Life Maids.
Yeah, because you love Stevie Nicks.
I am fucking obsessed. No, can we also talk about, so guys, I've got a Stevie Nicks tattoo. Do you know somebody on my live asked me if I had a Jesus tattoo? No, they literally thought it was Jesus. And now
me see.
the worst thing is
Oh
I
my
can see
God.
it. See, now that they've said it, I can see it. I'm like, it looks like I've had Jesus and the cross tattooed, but it's not. It's Stevie wear a cloak. And maybe I should get a
Right.
tambourine added or something, but then people might be like, why has Jesus got a top hat and a tambourine? Do you know what I mean? But now I'm like, how many, so that person said it, how many people have seen that and thought it and they just think I'm crazy religious? Who's that?
Margot Robbie.
I don't love that colour on her.
No.
I feel
I
like,
think
see,
she could literally
see for
have
me,
nipple tassels on.
see Margot on the Barbie press, like the Barbie press junket, you're not going to get her better. That was her
Yeah.
colour palette. She just
Yeah.
looked fresh, young. Like, although I did like some of the fits on the Wuthering Heights
it
stuff
looks
as
a
well.
bit better in the lighting.
Yeah, when it looks cooler toned.
Yeah.
Did you see the AI trend of like what you look like at the Met?
Yeah, I done it, but do you want to see what it did for me? Because I gave it in a picture of me in that lace jumpsuit, and this is what it gave me back.
This is what it gave me back. Let me see. Here, kind of a sleigh. Do you know the thing is, yours keeps you looking exactly like you. I posted mine and I put it on my story and I was like, I wish. And then I had like so many absolute darling girls reply, be like, this is what you look like. And I'm like, bitch, like, okay, I'll let you lie to me, right? But like, because I was like, I wish I looked like this, but
I did see yours. It is mental how real AI looks.
I wanted to though. I wasn't happy with the black lace. I was like, that's not really my style. Could you make me like something different?
Slay.
What a sleigh.
Pop off.
Yeah, I mean it's not really on theme with this year, I will say that. ChatGPT.
We were actually talking on the way here, and Lorri actually told me that anybody can go for a political party.
Yeah, it's just money, isn't it? Like you can like create your own political party, can't you?
I think so.
Yeah.
If we could do the relatively blonde party.
Who wants us to run the country? All in favour, say aye.
Aye. And also, we could do our Wednesday ritual.
What's the Wednesday? Oh yeah, You're in the house,
But
not allowed out.
The thing is though, but the guys will probably like that. I mean, you'll probably play pro
And you
clubs.
can't complain because your brother voted for it, didn't he?
How?
Greg, I said, Greg, what day of the week would you like to be on curfew? And he agreed with Wednesday. And then after I was talking, he's like, wait a minute. And I was like, you chose this and agreed to it, Greg. Just because you weren't listening is not my problem.
I would go for a Monday.
No, because you need to be here on a Monday.
We need you on a
You've got
Monday.
a pass on a Monday, you're the only one. And then straight back to the house.
What else have you been doing? Oh,
He's outside and the angry mob are chasing him. He's not a threat, ladies, it's okay. He belongs to your prime ministers. Come on. Think of him as the royal corgi.
you see when you get into that, you actually just keep going. But
I
you're
go
a
too
different
far.
person.
I take it too far
It's my
every time.
favourite. But see, I am CEO of Ripping Arse Out a Joke, and I will keep it that way.
There's nothing better.
There's
and see
nothing
people that
better.
are like,
We
that's
are
so
always
cringe.
like that.
I'm like, no, I will run with it until it is dead and buried in the ground. And then I'll dig it back up and I'll fucking take it for a walk. Like, genuinely. Oh, no.
And there actually is nothing better than
Yeah.
that. See, ripping that absolute arse out a joke to the point when you're trying to actually get your
we
next.
really annoy people with that.
Oh, I know, it's so funny. So I need to talk about my weekend.
Oh yeah, it was Ewan's birthday.
It was June's birthday, and we went to a candlelight concert. So I've heard so much about this, right? And it was a bit rogue. Like, I I sent, it's like a quartet, and I sent it to you, and he actually replied to me, "Are you kidding on?" And I'm like, "No, I'm being deadly serious, and I bought the ticket, so enjoy it."
Starts pretending that you're excited.
But I actually did think it would be good, and it was like Hans Zimmer music, right? So we were just like, right, pop off, we'll go. So we go in.
So funny.
First of all, we're on the way, and we literally, our lovely taxi driver was weaving through the traffic to get us there, because I didn't realise until I was in the car that if you're more than like you had to be 5 minutes early. If you weren't, you weren't allowed in. But anyway, it was really good. Oh my God, actually, I've not even told you this, right? So there was, see, like the audience there, it was kind of people that you definitely would like pure right into that, like, would probably strum their plum to that type of music, do you know what I mean? And then there was like other young couples, and it was just a kind of mix. Lorri, I'm so glad I've not told you this, now I can tell you here. So there's these two women, right? Defo been on the piss all day,
Oh
right?
my God,
Somebody had defo bought them this, and they were just going, they were steaming. But it was like, there was a guy in front, and he genuinely turned around and he was pure, "Shut up!" It was so funny, because they were actually, do you know what it was like? It was like school. They were like, I just looked at them and seen two young girls, like they were howling like this. It was so funny. And then the guy was like, "Right, now I'm going to play something from The Lion King," and then he spoke about it, and then at the end he said, "So enjoy this piece from Madagascar." Right, and they were buckled. What is this from? See if you know, right? There's a song in like a Disney movie, and it's like,
Sorry, I had like the preemptive giggles of you about to like hum a song. You're like, it goes like, I was just like,
no,
I got second-hand embarrassment.
It's like, "We Alibaba. What is that?"
Aladdin.
Yeah, right. So,
Prince Ali, fabulous
Alibaba.
strongest
Yeah, right.
ten
It was
regular
that.
men.
It was that. And do you know, she started singing it to her friend. Me and Ewan were literally howling. Ewan more so, right, pure howling. Guy beside us was pure fucking idiots. And we were genuinely, I was really stuck between a rock and a hard place, to be honest, because I was like, I find them funny, but everyone hates them. Anyway, so then she also, right, so you're not allowed to take photos or videos the full time, right? They're quite strict on that.
She's like,
no, you're not ready, right? So then when they're like, "Right, this is the last song, like you can get your phones out, video," they were literally like they were on it, and then the guy beside me was like, "No surprise there." And
then was the guy sitting next to you?
No, there was that guy was also like
right, okay,
annoyed
the guy in front of them. Right, okay.
But you know, she ended up taking a photo at the back of it. So the guy that was angry at them happened to be called Graham, right?
How do you know that?
Because I don't know. I don't actually know.
Did you all have name tags on?
Like two rows in front. This is like, that's Graham.
Who gets in first name terms with somebody at a concert?
No,
sitting 2 rows in front of them.
I think it was something. Somehow the woman knew his name. Maybe I don't know, right? But his name was
they
Graham.
just gave him the name. Like we do that.
No, because I need to finish the story and then you'll get it right. His name was Graham, but then when they got their phones out, Ewan was literally pretty much like directly behind, but diagonal to this woman, and she took a picture of the back of his head.
Why?
Don't know, like, but me and you need to imagine that, like, you can't really laugh. It was like being in school.
That makes it harder.
Oh, it was so hard. We were actually howling, but then at the end she was like that. They were like getting out, and she went, "On you go, Graham." But it was honestly funny as fuck. It actually made the concert for us. But one thing I will say, it's a candlelight concert.
Still no,
I
like,
still don't know how she knows.
I don't know.
Graham.
I'm going to ask you, like, how we know. But his name was Graham because he responded to Graham. But so then, but also what I will say, right, it was great. But the fact it was a candlelight concert, I feel like their venue had like big open windows. The light was coming in. So anything I've seen advertised, it's dark. It's
a fucking
candlelit.
sunlight concert.
That's literally what the guy said when
Graham.
he came in. No, the guy that was like the main guy in the orchestra or whatever. But I was like, it kind of, I feel like the experience would have been different if it was dark. It would have been like more romantic, a bit more like nice. But anyway, but it was good. And then we went to Top Cut. Wow.
Have you been there, Grant?
No.
No, because
It's on
you
Ingram
like
Street.
a steak, don't you?
I love a steak.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to go. It's like just in front of like what's the statue with the cone in its head?
The Duke of Wellington.
It's just there. It's literally across the road. It was silly. It was
Good.
behave.
To be fair, the photos looked really good.
And before they bring your food out, they give you beef dripping popcorn.
Yeah,
I was
all for that.
I was all over that shit.
Yeah, like
I genuinely
Trampo and
was-
chips.
No, honestly, I was like, can I have another one of those? Like, it was so good. Would really recommend it. I just want to keep trying new places in Glasgow because there's actually. Do you know where I want to go? I want to go to Malocchio, and I need you to go to
Malocchio's
Grosso.
good. Yeah, I want to go to Grosso.
But yeah, that was my weekend,
Good.
and it was nice.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Thanks. What did you do?
Honestly, not much. I was in the house with the boys. Stuart was working all weekend, so chilled out. Sat in the garden, made some delicious matchas. Very, very chilled weekend. Packed my case, which was.
Oh yeah, you excited?
I'm excited, but why is
Jealous.
packing such a fucking
A chore,
chore?
I know.
I hate it
Do you
so
know,
much.
I've got something else to say,
Oh, go on.
right?
I've got something to say.
I do cloud seeding.
What?
Bitch, what the fuck?
What?
Cloud seeding.
What's that?
That's when like plane. Do you know what that is?
Was this like
The planes go up and let off like chemicals in the sky to make the rains fill up. The clouds fill up with water, so it rains.
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
Why am
I think it's more of a thing maybe in hotter countries, but I've
Yeah, in
seen
Dubai.
videos. No,
Yeah,
but I've
I've
seen
seen how they
videos of
make
it
it rain in
happening
Dubai.
here. So in the morning it's pure blue skies, and then this cloud seed and it's fucked. And I'm
Why
like,
are they doing
want
that?
to know
I know.
here.
Can we not just have some fucking sun?
But see, genuinely,
So
I
they're
would-
making it rain.
I think it's so that there's water, more water. But I'm like, we don't need more water.
Go to Tesco and buy a pack of fucking Evian. Like genuinely,
see-
I'm wanting the sun.
See, more than anything, no, I'm like, why here? Like, we see enough clouds. Fuck.
Is that true?
I don't know. Nothing's
know,
ever
maybe.
factual in this pod. You should know that by now.
It's a
My
bit
name
of
isn't even Lorri.
conspiracy theory, isn't it?
I know, but
Is
I
it?
see, no,
It's
but there's
conspiracy.
like, I'll quickly show you. Hold on.
I just don't think that they would need to make it rain here. It rains I mean, the other day it was literally belting a sun in the garden, and then I looked out and it was hailstones. I had to like go and like grab Austin before he got knocked out. Like, I don't believe that that's. There's no way they're just making the weather here, because nobody would choose that 4 seasons in a day. Shit.
Look, Manchester cloud seeding today. Scumbags.
Manchester.
Right, I'm going on to the Instagram.
So mad. Snap.
Snapshish. We need to talk about. We need to talk about what's it called?
Said your princess was a sight lovely to see.
What's it
How
called?
good is Aladdin?
See the live action movie? I love that one.
I have a confession to make.
You've not seen it?
Oh no, I've seen it, but see, Disney's Aladdin is in. Oh no, that's Disney, but the first one, Aladdin was like my first crush.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely
I get
was.
that.
I was definitely watching that as like a 6-year-old and being like, smash, like
Smash.
aye.
What's the thing we watch? Who do you want to marry a murderer? Who would want to marry? No. Would you-
Should I marry a murderer?
Should I marry a murderer?
Yeah.
You seen it?
I told you about it last week, remember?
Oh, did you? We were behind.
We watched it.
Oh, it was good.
It was very good.
I've got a lot of opinions though.
So do I, and I don't want to be like a bitch, but she was a fucking pain in the arse. I'm sorry. Even for the first episode, I was like, I'm struggling to watch you. You're a manic bitch.
I do feel like she was mistreated, but
I
see
also
the bit
believe
where he
that
came in the door and we're saying like, actually, see in here like just pure no witness protection at all.
I believe that. I do 100% believe that the police have mishandled it, because like they have like just assumed that she was not a vulnerable witness.
'Cause she was a doctor.
But I'm not being funny. Like from the first 10 minutes of episode 1 when she was talking, I was like, this bitch.
Do you
Like-
think is she still a doctor?
She
I think
shouldn't be.
I actually have been struck off.
She's not mentally sound. Even now, you could tell when she was talking about it. I was like,
It's probably because of all that. Like that would fuck you up. But then, do you know what Ewan said? He actually said, I'd actually get this more if they were together like 10, 15 years. Like,
I
it
was
not- it was a couple
honestly,
months.
I was expecting. in all honesty, was expecting that to finish with her like going to jail to see him, like thinking that they were still together, because I was just not convinced that she is not an absolute crackpot.
Not her at the waterfall pure. What's that song?
No, Chanelier. I was literally like, what the fuck am I watching?
That's peak.
I've just stolen a tractor. Oh my God. I'm like,
I know.
and she's filming everything.
You actually did say that, 'cause
Manic.
it was like she actually looked like then she was kind of enjoying it. Like
It was
on
a
the
manic
run.
episode.
It was a manic
And then
episode.
she's like dyeing her hair, and she's like, no good stories started. It's like she's trying to be a vlogger, isn't she? See, the thing is,
On Snapchat.
she's doing it on Snapchat. She should have been doing it on TikTok during lockdown, because she'd be massive now.
I know, she'd be rating.
She would literally be KSI.
So we need to watch. Have you watched the Disappearing Cyclist thing?
No, I've not watched that, no.
So that's like another one.
It's on BBC, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's basically the court case, and it's from the point of view of the cyclist's family. I really do want to watch that. I
will
just didn't have
watch
time,
it.
because I actually didn't watch the murderer thing till yesterday, and I only made the point to watch it because I knew that we were wanting to talk about
Yeah,
it.
it is mad. Like there was a couple bits in it, and I'm just like, see, what in your right mind? Why would you think in that moment, obviously a drunk mind, to think that it would be better to bury him alive because he was alive,
Yeah.
or bleach him or whatever they done, rather than just getting done for dangerous drunk driving? Because see, realistically, they probably would have a case in the sense where it was dark, and
Aye,
if
but-
they weren't drinking, I mean,
And yeah, if they weren't drinking, there's 100% a case, because
yeah,
like you shouldn't have been on a 70-mile
No.
road in the dark as a cyclist. Not to say there's no laws against it, but they were drinking, so
Safety.
they would 100% got to jail, but he wouldn't have got 12 years in the jail.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
See as well though, I'm like, see, anyone who drinks and drive, you're a scumbag.
Do you know what bit really
Genuinely, you're
got
a
me?
scumbag.
Oh yeah, 100%. Do you know what bit got me? You see, when they were talking about, they hired like a local farming boy to help dig up the site, and it was him that seen the Red Bull thing and told them. I was like, how fucking negligent is that? Like, you surely know that this is a small farming community and they all know each other. Why are you involving anybody from that town in this?
Wait, I don't
Like,
understand.
So the reason he found out it was her was because the police, the excavation team, hired a young local farmer to help dig things up, and he seen that the Red Bull thing was on the floor as marked as evidence.
Yeah.
and then he told Sandy.
Yeah, mental. I feel
what
like
about
they
them
did-
sending the body to her work as well?
Literally.
Oh my God, I know.
literally. It's just, there's so many things that are fucking crazy.
But I actually do think though, like, see,
And
going
then, by the way, they've been released, but it's fine. Just stay at your mum and dad's.
I have to. What? Oh right, okay,
No,
yeah,
like
I know.
what they said to her.
I know.
Like,
See at the end. Obviously, it's very clear to say she was mentally fucked up from it. But like,
I think she was a bit mental to begin with.
but no wonder though, as well. I imagine actually thinking that, and then you're basically being a spy at this point.
But do you know,
they're not
I'm not being
protecting
funny.
her.
She made her role in that bigger than it needed to be. She kept running away back there. She
I
fucking
know.
went there to try and find the fucking bike
I know.
in the waterfall. Like, bitch, come on, Netflix exists.
I
Just
know.
sit at home, fucking chill out.
I know.
Do you know
She
what I mean?
loved that wee starry filter.
Oh, she loved a filter.
Any
full
problems,
stop,
she had
didn't
the star filter up.
She just made it. She's made everything better. Oh,
the
do you know
fact
what? My
that-
life's all apart, but Mav gets star freckles.
It's just mad to me that would be their decision to, like, yeah, let's actually just bury him, we get rid of him instead of like just getting him help. You need to be a sort of type of fucking fucked up to be able to look at somebody who's barely alive but is alive,
Yeah.
and think, no, I'm just going to fucking, that is murder.
Oh,
Two
yeah,
of
the
them
two
are
of
up.
them are totally
Two
fucked.
of them, I know not one of them had the thing.
But do you know
like,
what?
we
I do
cannae.
think what their local police officer was saying about them did explain a lot, like how they were so desensitized to stuff like that,
Yeah,
like growing up
from-
where they did with what they did. It's like, it's not, they're not probably thinking about it the same way as me and you, who that would be like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not that I'm excusing it, it's fucking nuts.
And honestly, I was genuinely so upset at the bit where they were talking about that man.
Oh,
he
no.
literally just survived
A cancer
He was,
survivor,
I didn't know any of
ex-military,
that.
like,
He
so-
was doing it for charity,
Yep.
and like it's just grim.
See,
Honestly,
when the guy had said that he went into the pub and he got a tea and a biscuit, and they were like, just wait, and he's like, no, I need to get to my next place, driving through the
and
night.
if only he just stayed
and then
for that night.
when they said that they dug him up and they could see his wedding ring.
I know,
So sad, man.
I know.
So sad.
It must be like crazy for, Like, because I feel like, just imagine like just not knowing where he went. That's like such. It must be, at least they now know that, like,
If you hadn't met Holiday when I found him,
I know.
I know how crazy is
because
that?
they would have took that to the grave with them, they too.
What do you
Yeah.
guys think about, know how she was saying, like, I don't know if I necessarily believe this, but I did think it was interesting that she had went through the thought of, did he match with her because she was a pathologist?
I know.
Like, because I thought that was quite interesting. Like, I don't know if he would have been intelligent enough to thingy that all
and
out.
do you know
but
all he done
I
when
did
he
think
told
that-
her? He just put his guilt straight onto her. That's all he done. He just passed her the guilt. It's the same when someone cheats,
Yeah.
and they tell them, it's like, I want to be honest, but you're not. You're just want to pass the shitty feeling on.
Yeah, and this is the thing, right? I think, like, not to get it twisted, right? This was his crime. Him and his brother, it's their crime. But I just think how she then dealt with it, and it's so easy to be like, well, you don't know until you're in the situation. But come on.
And like I say,
Come
I feel
on.
like it would be different if they were together 10 years.
Yeah,
But it was a
it was
couple
a
months.
month, literally a
yeah.
month later. And this is the thing, though. A month later, he's told that he's murdered somebody, but that's after he's proposed.
I think she's
a
also
month.
super. She's came out as something. She's very vulnerable. I feel like when you're like that, you're more likely to get in any situations where you probably shouldn't have been.
Do you know my resounding thing after watching the 3 episodes where, like, I genuinely could not believe that she has agreed to make that documentary. She could literally just have a quiet life and disappear. Why is she? I know she's obviously got the whole beef with Police Scotland, and she's probably wanting to, like, call attention to how badly it was handled and all that. But you
She
could
didn't
not.
commit good.
No, she didn't. And she's like, I live on the coast. And I'm like, bitch, you could be living somewhere completely anonymous, a private life. Do you know, I got a comment on, this is going to make you howl. I got a comment on my TikTok. I literally woke up. No, I seen it last night before I went to sleep. Or did I wake up to it? I can't remember. I got a comment on my TikTok. I don't even know who this person is. They've never commented before, but they do follow me. Has anyone ever told you look like the girl from Should I Marry a Murderer? I was like, no, they haven't, and for that I am grateful. Like, I look like her. She's got a fucking side shed coming for her ear.
Don't know, you maybe need to put the star filter on.
Maybe I look like her with the filter.
Do you know what I commented on one of your videos? I'm really sorry, Nikki, and someone replied, for what? And I'm like, it's an inside joke, babes. Like,
See,
shut
honestly,
up.
see anyone that doesn't actually know us and just comes across our videos, though, they must think we troll each other.
No, literally.
I don't think I've ever put, like, I'm always nice on your Instagram pictures, but on TikTok I troll you.
Yeah, you do, to be fair.
Wouldn't have it.
And I'm fine about that. Right. Have you watched $1 Million Secret on Netflix? It's like The Traitors on steroids.
Oh, no.
No. Do you?
I've not even heard of it.
I'm 34 and badly struggle with driving lesson anxiety. I hate relying on lifts. Any tips? Feel like you maybe. Did you have lesson fear?
No.
Oh, did you
I
not?
didn't
It was
have
just
lesson
driving
anxiety, and
fear?
I also didn't mind relying on lifts. No,
Lorri likes being a passenger
I
princess.
love being a passenger princess, like, through and through. No, but I genuinely, I enjoyed my lessons. I didn't really have much anxiety for lessons. I also would quite happily let anybody take me anywhere they wanted in their car.
Yeah.
But what I would say is now, having been somebody who passed my driving test at the age of 38, just do it. It'll be the best thing you've ever done. Like,
Yeah.
I still maintain, like, 5 months on, that it is the best thing that I've done for myself.
Yeah.
Like, I just love it. I love being able to just jump in my car and not have to
Yeah.
answer anybody and just go where I need to go.
Yeah.
Not have to wait around on buses
It's a form
or
of
lifts or
freedom.
taxis. It is 100%.
Freedom!
Yeah. And honestly,
Who
see
says
now,
that?
William Wallace.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Call yourself fucking Scottish.
I thought that no knowing that Aladdin tune was bad, but that's
I know, literally. Who even is she? But no, I would say just try and power through. Try and even, like, speak to your doctor and see if you can get some, like, anti-anxiety meds if it is as bad as that, because it will be the best thing ever.
Yeah.
And there's something to be said. See, now that the nicer days are coming in, see driving
in the sun,
with your
can't
music
beat
playing.
it.
See the amount of times I've been in my car and I'm just like, I'm so happy right now.
I know. It's actually as pure bliss with
Like,
the sun
just
shining.
good music, sun shining. What was another
I-
driving one? How did you both feel before your first driving lessons? I have my first month. I had my
Tomorrow.
first tomorrow and nervous. I was making sure that wasn't the same person. It's not. That's quite funny, isn't it? Right after one another.
Yeah, I don't feel like I was, but I'm quite like that. I don't really feel like I've got, like, what's that word? Like, if you were to protect yourself, like, I don't have it.
Survival instinct.
Yeah, I don't have a survival instinct.
Jade has the survival instinct of a teabag.
Literally, but I don't think of these things. I just throw myself into them. Here, we've actually got a lot of dilemmas, but I know we're not doing it yet, but we've got a lot.
I've actually not been paying a lot of attention this week, I
And
have
you
to say.
put up some quite funny Instagram things, didn't you?
Yeah, some of the responses are funny.
I've not looked at them
What
yet.
is your attachment style? Anxious, secure or avoidant?
In relationships?
Yeah.
Anxious.
Avoidant.
Wait, am I anxious?
Yeah.
Attachment.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I feel like you're anxious, secure. Like you're a bit on both because you're secure,
yeah.
but you have like major anxiety around like you worry about everything. You overthink everything in a
Yeah.
relationship, like the slightest things.
yeah.
You worry about you more than anybody ever
No,
needs to worry about you.
literally. I
Like,
know, it's an illness.
I'm avoidant. Like I only want to like talk and get like deep on a level if it's 100% on my terms. And even then, like you need to be like within the inner circle of trust.
Yeah.
Like how many times have you seen me cry? You could probably count in one hand, and we're like close.
I mean, no, I beg to differ. Yeah, in terms of really serious stuff, but
Oh, no,
you can just look at a TikTok. And
Yeah, but that's
cry.
completely different.
Yeah, it's not
that's
like a
that's
deep
like
thing.
surface level. I'm
Yeah.
talking like when have I ever came to you and been like stripped bare,
No, I know.
fully
rare.
like never.
Yeah.
By driver. Like,
by driver.
I would literally rather have inner turmoil forever than show any weakness.
Inner turmoil.
Yeah, diagnose me.
How did Jade get on with Accutane? I'm on 1 month in. Honestly, great, but my skin, I feel like Accutane's one of the things, it works and it works amazing, but you probably, if you want to keep the clear skin, you're probably going to need to go back on it, which I didn't. And I know you're not supposed to drink on it. I did. Whoops. But I was like 18 at the time, and but it was good.
That's an
It did-
excuse. I was 18 at the time.
I did change my skin completely, but yeah, I would probably honestly go on it again if I got the results again, because wow, the results from Accutane are wild. It
you
just
know what I
completely
remember?
resurfaces your skin.
Yeah, your results were crazy. But you know what I remember pure clearly? Your pure scabby lips.
Oh my
You're,
god.
like, Jade would have like a small breeze pass her and half of her lips would just disappear. Like, it was,
Accutane
like,
is no
proper-
joke for dryness. You get dry eyeballs, dry hair, which was good because you didn't wash your hair as much, but your lips, and it was actually like the sides
hanging off.
No,
like,
no, it was like the side you'd open and it would crack. It was actually agony. So yeah, if you're 1 month in, you've probably not got to the deepness of that, but hang in there because it does get better.
Yeah, and worth it.
Yeah,
if you can see
definitely.
it through. Would you consider hosting an event in Glasgow or Edinburgh? What do you mean hosting an event though?
I think that's what it means, just like an event that we would do in some way.
Don't know what
It's
event.
maybe like an event for somebody, but
For
Yeah.
like maybe like I don't know, the business awards or something. Just
Oh
just
yeah,
like,
I feel like we could host for sure if it was like somebody else's thing.
yeah,
Or like Bongos Bingo, sign me up.
yeah.
Yeah, I could go up and chat and keep a crowd going.
Nah.
If you want to hire me, Lorri at relativelyblonde.com. Right, so I had like a wee idea to ask some like fun questions this week on Instagram. So one of the questions I asked you guys is, describe your ex like he's an item of makeup. And some of your guys' responses were so funny. So just watch though if you're reading, because some of them are, I think there's maybe one or two that are put together.
Okay.
Or actually, yeah, I think there's only maybe one or two, but the next one has like something
God,
put
there's
together.
so many.
I know, so funny. Right, so describe your ex like he's a bit of makeup.
Can you do it first?
Yeah, just sit.
No, you do it first. You describe your ex like a piece of makeup.
Oh, but my ex is actually a pure darling. I just wouldn't
Fair.
want. Yeah, I would never, because I actually really like him.
I don't have an ex, or I'd do it.
I would never slander him. He's a good guy. Wouldn't trust it to have full coverage. Doesn't last long, so you'll be left unsatisfied.
Non-waterproof mascara. He was always crying like a little bitch.
The tester lip gloss should have stayed on the shelf, cheap and on everyone's lips.
He's the lip liner sharpener in the bottom of my bag. They're so funny because I always have a lip liner sharpener in the bottom of my bag. Crusty.
Cheap setting spray promises long-lasting loyalty but couldn't hold anything together.
Where are you reading from? Are you just going random?
No, I've went from the bottom, yeah. I'm just picking
Right,
out ones.
okay, hold on.
Liquid foundation promised a lot but was patchy and the mess he made took a long time to fix.
My ex was like mascara, clumpy, flaky, and should have been thrown out way earlier.
Concealer lips looked back on with regret.
Poundland lipstick looks good but disappears quicker than my dad.
Oh my god. That mouldy looking beauty blender in the back of your drawer. Maybelline because his ego was sky high.
Red lippy because he was a fucking slag.
Maybelline matte mousse, thick and useless.
Thick and useless.
Lip liner because all my pals had a shot. Ooh.
Damn.
Lip gloss looked good for 10 minutes and then somehow ended up on everybody else. These are actually so good.
Actually, imagination.
My ex is like a dirty makeup sponge. Nobody washes it and it's for everyone. Oh no, I've given the best one. P. Louise, he can only pull a younger audience. These are
No
so
way,
clever.
that's-
These are so
Yous
clever.
are so
Yous are so
clever.
clever. I could never.
Oh, that's a belter. That's the winner there.
Oh, that is so good. Non-waterproof mascara. Oh, you said that. Oh, sure, a little bitch. Oh, they're so good. Right. Another one we done was describe. Oh, is everybody okay? Describe your current relationship to us as if you're selling a car.
Right, you want to go... Are you going from the bottom or the top so I can follow along?
Bottom.
Okay. Brilliant condition, drives like a dream, massage chairs included. Only downfall is the ownership papers have took 2 years to come through and still waiting.
So he's not committing to her.
Alright. That's actually so good.
Every cunt has had a test drive of it.
Every cunt has had a test drive.
Oh, wait, this is people talking about their current, right? And somebody said needs the scrapyard.
For sale, you might receive it, but you also may not. Wait, I don't get it. Been ridden hard and into the ground makes you rattle but shake, but engine still purrs.
Boxy, small engine, but genuine, loyal and low maintenance. Right, wait, somebody said that they had to DM us, so I'm going to find... Oh no, this person's went in. One careful owner, currently classed as single but occasionally test driven by unavailable men with low credit, comes with nice blue headlights, decent personality package and a great sound system. Known faults include attraction to straight boys and emotional unavailability. Runs well independently, rarely breaks down publicly, MOT valid but commitment light occasionally flashes. That's like
I
a whole
love
ad.
this.
Oh my god, so good.
Know your average ride. When I take him for a spin, I wonder how I ever got around without him. Wait, is that a nice thing?
Yeah.
That's actually nice.
Cute. Right, shall we move on and do a wee dilemma so that we can wrap up?
Yes.
Have you got one ready?
We've got a couple. Let me head to the inbox.
Head over there.
Let me head over to the
I've
inbox.
took a rest. My phone has been planked.
Okay, and again, not read through this. Okay, dilemma. Why doesn't he want to rip my clothes off? Why doesn't he want to rip your clothes off?
Because he's a fucking idiot.
Tell him I said shut up.
Tell him we said fuck up.
Okay,
We need that on merch.
we do.
ASAP.
Tell him we
Tell
said
your man we said shut up.
Hey girlies, just want to start off by saying how much I love the pod. I just got a No, it's fine, sorry. Hey girlies, just want to start off by saying how much I love your pod. I listen to it every week without fail. Thank you.
Thanks.
Anyways, me, 20, and my boy...
Oh, I thought you were going to cough there and I was like, you're going to do a me, but no, you're just doing a big dirty man burp.
Sorry guys. That needs to be done. Anyway, Me 20 and my boyfriend 21 have been together for 2 years now. For context, we are in a very happy relationship. I see him pretty much every day. He has a great relationship with my family and vice versa with me with his. We both go out together and separately a fair bit and have a good social life. No silly little insecure men over here. We are very healthy in most aspects of our relationship. However, one particular thing really bothers and tends to upset me quite a bit: sex. Now, I know sex life is never going to be the same. Oh, we've got pictures. Is never going to be the same, and as much as when you first meet and are in the honeymoon stage. However, me and my partner hardly do it now. Well, hardly is a stretch, but maybe about one time, maybe every fortnight. Yet we stay with each other every night and are at such a young age and should be sexually active. Neither me or my partner have a particularly high sex drive, and I know it's rich coming from me, but the fact he doesn't have a high sex drive for me offends me. Like, I can't help but think he doesn't find me attractive or wants to rip my clothes off, which is what every girl wants to feel. Like, is that even a thing, a 21-year-old boy with a low sex drive? But then am I right to get worked up about that when I would say I'm not choking for it either? I have spoke to him about this, and he says that he thinks we are both just so busy and they're so tired when it comes to that time where we could do stuff, which makes sense, but I just can't get it out of my head as I compare a lot of my friends in similar relationships who have very frequent sex. And obviously sex is such an important part of a relationship, especially at this age, so I want to take it seriously, but at the same time everything else is so perfect. Anyway, I guess my question is, do you think he is lying and has lost his attraction, or boys can have a low sex drive and I'm too in my head about it and should stop comparing to others? Thank you so much for reading this. I love you guys so much. PS, please keep me anonymous. I've also attached a pic of us.
She also sent
she's
over a
gorgeous.
follow-up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remembered that she sent over a follow-up to this.
This
Let me
is
see the
them.
photo though. Oh, I think they actually look nice together. Mm-hmm. They suit each other. Mm-hmm. Oh, she is gorgeous.
That, and I think it was the races. You look actually stunning. Love.
What? She's the only person that's ever wore polo to the races. Calm down. You think I just?
We need to protect her.
I've not given her national insurance number. Jesus Christ.
No, but we actually no. But if our friends listen, genuinely, we'll cut that. I'm being serious.
Are you Jade?
If
at the races this year, every fucking
I
second
know,
lassie.
but listen, imagine you were in a group of pals and one of the girls out the group wore and it could be her. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my God, you're deep in this.
No, but I mean, as in for imagine then she
Do you know
got
what?
pure-
Actually, I just remembered you're doing the cuts. Cut what you want. I'm not having a date this week, so you do you.
Do you know what? No, do you know what I mean? No, imagine in a group of like girls.
No, I don't. I think that's nuts.
The races is not that specific.
This year? Are you kidding?
True,
Everywhere.
but not in the races.
You don't even know that she was going to the races. You've assumed that it could be a wedding.
Yeah, true.
So, honest to God.
I'm
Jade
just
is
trying to
very protective over you.
I'm trying to protect her fans' anonymity.
Fans? Alright. Alright. Fucking Beyonce.
I'm trying to protect.
She just
the
loves all her
listeners.
fans. They got her where she is. Right.
I just wanted to protect her anonymity.
Find this.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think I was exposing her saying that she's wore to one event, but don't give me that look. Just find the follow-up.
Where have she sent it?
She sent it. I'm pretty sure she sent it to the email because I seen it.
Oh, I see it.
You got it?
Yeah. She said, so this is the follow-up. Hey, sorry, I was reading through the message I sent and not sure if I low-key sugar-coated it. Obviously, it's not a routine thing and does change, but it's actually more like once every 3 weeks rather than once a fortnight. We also aren't the type who do it after nights out when we are drunk, which also gets me in my head, and I know it's very common. We have even gone nights away and holidays without it, which I know doesn't mean you have to do it, but it's very expected, so once again gets me in my head. Even though it's just as much not instigated by me as it is not by him. I think it's important to also say we both live with our parents, to be fair, which makes a difference. However, we frequently have empties, yet it doesn't really make a difference, or we don't think to make advantage of the moment. Do you think this will change if we move in together? Am I wrong to think the boy should instigate more things? Sorry for another message, just wanted to give you guys the full rundown. Once again, love you so much and thanks for reading this out if you do. You're welcome. You're absolutely beautiful for a start, so don't be getting insecure. That's my first thing.
Yeah.
I also think if you maybe, because I do think that is a thing, like, as in letting boys instigate it, but I think boys like it when girls instigate
I think that's bullshit. I think if you want to have sex, then you instigate it. But also, I'm not getting the overwhelming feeling that she's that bothered. I feel like
I think she's bothered
more
about the situation.
But I think she's more bothered because she feels like this is what they should be doing rather than it's what she wants to be doing. Because she says herself she's not got a high sex drive. She's not that bothered about it, but she's feeling like that's the norm.
Like he should want to more, so that's what it's making her feel a certain way.
But then do you want him to be chasing you about and you batting him off if you're not up for it? But obviously I can't speak for like a 21-year-old boy's sex drive, but thankfully I'm not a beast. But what I will say is that regardless of your gender or your age, some people just aren't sexual beings.
Yeah.
Some people just don't have that in them.
But see if he's saying to you it's because of the time, as in like, oh, he's working and busy, but then in holidays, nights away, aren't they? That's the time.
That's the
Get your kit off. We are on a break.
I mean,
we have time off. Get your tits out.
I do. I mean, also they're not living together, so
Do you know? And I can completely. We can't clip this, but see, like living with you, when we were living with you and parents, I very much struggled. Our sex life did actually go down the pan, unless there was nobody in. Like, because I think when you're older as well and living with your parents, like I feel like when I was young and living with my parents, you kind of just it's just party it, and you're like fuck it. But
I think my kind of advice there would be like really, really like when you're looking at this situation, is this something that really bothers you because you want to be having more sex, or does it bother you because you feel like you should be having more sex because that's what everybody else is doing? Just when she's talking about what the norm is and what her friends do and all that, yet she said more than once that she doesn't have a high sex drive and she's not.
Yeah, so I think
she's
it's
not
more of a confidence
either.
thing, as in you want him to be trying.
But also on the other hand, are you so comfortable in your relationship now that yous are basically like besties, like brother and sister vibes, where like yous no, but that can happen. Yous can get so comfortable with each other and yous aren't even looking at each other sexually. Yous love each other. Yous love spending time together, but that it's not.
I think there needs to be both in there. You want to rip each other's clothes off and be best friends.
Well, that's the thing, and this is my question, because for me they would need to be both. For like you, they would need to be both. For most people, they would need to be both. Like, sex is important, but for you two, if sex isn't important, that's also okay. Because that's not, I mean, like, wouldn't be me, but there are people that don't have a lot of sex and they're perfectly happy.
I think it's more, see, for me, I think sex is important in a relationship for the fact of intimacy. Because, like you say, see, the minute you aren't having sex, you're just roommates.
But I also, well, I don't say that. Like what? You say.
No, I mean, as in you saying about brother and sister.
Yeah, but I also don't think that sex is the only way to be intimate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like there are, no, I don't. Like I and you're,
there's ways
I'm
to
saying
be
this is coming from me. Do you know what I mean? I fucking love sex.
Yeah.
But I do think that there are other ways to be intimate. I wouldn't be like, you've got no chance just because you are only having sex every 2 or 3 weeks. Like,
I do think there is a line though of like, see, if you're with someone and you don't shag a lot, it's almost like you are maybe more like pals.
I would be more inclined to, like, if she was here and we could talk to her, the question I'd be asking is, when you are having sex, what is the sex like? Or is it passionate? Are you like,
are you overthinking,
or is it routine? Is it, we need to do it because it's been 3 weeks? Like, so I would take more from that.
So see if she said to you, like, it feels like routine, then what would you say?
It's the 30th, darling. Come on, let's have a boink. Do you know what I mean? Like, if it's that, then
let's have a boink.
Do you know what I mean? If it's like literally you are doing it because, oh, it's been 3 weeks, we should really have sex, then that's completely different. But it's a hard one.
So see, if you did ask her that and she said, yeah, it's quite routine, is that what you just answered?
Not even routine. It's like is it passionate? Is it, are you feeling wanted? And Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All of that when you are doing it.
And you also need to remember that someone can be absolutely perfect in every way, but isn't for you. Like Lorri said, talking about her ex, great guy, just wasn't meant to be. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like somebody can have all the qualities you want in a person, but doesn't always mean they're your person. That's not me bringing your relationship down, by the way. It's just something to think about. Do you know what I mean?
I don't want to do the usual like dump 'em because everything she said in that message.
Yeah.
She seems like they
Everything
are
is
genuinely
perfect.
happy and it's
Yeah.
a genuinely good relationship.
Yeah.
So
Why don't you actually just spice it up a bit? Like, why don't you
don't you
actually
in Summer's hen?
and why don't you
Go to
instigate
Morrison's
it?
and get a wee bullet. Maybe if he sees you pleasuring yourself, he'll be like,
Yeah.
fuck, I need to get in on that.
But boys are very much like that, and see also girls taking the kind of upper hand. I think that gets them
I would
going.
like Grant's opinion on this if you're comfortable, Grant, because you are a male. So what do you think
You're
about
asking the nine guy.
why?
Because I would go every day.
I'd go all day, every day, window to the wall, morning till night. Ride me.
But I suppose
Grant's a Duracell bunny over here.
every guy's different, isn't he? So
Yeah.
Yeah, that is it. And every guy is different because.
I do find it kind of strange at that age, right enough.
Yeah.
Well, that was my thing because we can't relate to that. I've never been a
No.
21-year-old guy.
Or have you?
Well, I've lived many lives, let me tell you.
But I think it's a hard one when you're in these situations because she's probably all up in her own head. But maybe I think you should honestly give it in, skate, get the confidence, have a wine or something, and get a sexy wee set and seduce them.
Strut your stuff, hen. Mm-hmm. You look bloody gorgeous.
You look gorgeous,
and
so
also
get
you
your confidence
actually
up.
look like a nice couple.
Yeah,
you
you
suit
do,
each other.
yeah.
Usually I'm like dump 'em, but you actually look like a nice couple.
And like you say, he's not done anything to you. It's just like how you're feeling. But I know you said you've spoke about it, but maybe speak about it again. I feel like sometimes it can go in one ear for boys and out the other. Like sit them down and be like, look, it makes me feel like you don't want. Like,
Or even if you don't want to go as like thingy as that, just start being like, see if you've got the night to yourself, like just start being like, oh my god, I'm really horny, like just be like, just really try to get them going, but subtly. Do you know what I mean? Just like maybe wait a bit less, strut about a little bit, rub up against them, just try and get them going.
rub up against them, and that works.
It does work. Are you kidding? They're only men. Do you know what I mean?
But do you know what I thought of? A cat like rubbing up against your leg.
Listen, some men like that. Oh, when you leg hump.
Right. Okay, one more. Do you want me to send you
I
it?
don't think we should do one more because if you want to be out of here by 11, we really
okay.
need. We've got a Patreon to do, guys.
Well, guys, we'll catch up with other dilemmas next week.
Yeah, and if you want one more, $4.99 a month. I'm only kidding.
Right. Our Patreon's link below if you want, and please follow us over on Insta. Our Insta's lacking, man, and all the stuff
embarrassing.
happens over there on the stories. So because we can't really post that on TikTok, so if you can follow us on Instagram, it means you can get involved in all our wee segments on there.
And it also makes us look a bit cooler because right now on TikTok we look like the cool kids on the playground, and on Instagram we're eating lunch with the teachers. Do you know what I mean? So it'd be really good if you wanted to go and throw us a bone. Right.
Thanks for listening, guys. See
Love
you
you.
next
Bye.
week. Bye.
Tonight we're running on the right track.